Hello everybody and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2, and today we are continuing on our Lizardmen campaign here with Gor-Rok, the Great White Lizard. Last time we left off, we started our big boy war with Teclis. We wiped out the majority of his forces in this area, and also went to war with his allies, which included the Hustmarshal General, Marcus Wolfhart himself, the Hustmarshal's expedition, and I think, who else? I don't remember who else. There's one other faction we're at war with. Doesn't matter. They're weak. They're puny. So we don't care about them. Anyways, and so we started taking on some of their stuff and taking out some of their land. We went up, took the Temple of Teclon, took the Scorpion Coast, and are moving on to take the Talax and then the Vampire Coast as well over here. We secured this area again, and should probably get that building up again as well. And yeah, we got Gor-Rok's army pretty sick. He's ready to go. I mean, this is a pretty nice army. Probably only some minor adjustments need to get made once we can get some of the big tier dinosaurs, some like Dreadsaurians and stuff in there. That'd be cool. And of course some more Troglodons, because I just love that model so much. And yeah, other than that, like, things are going okay. We're just falling really behind on the ritual, so I need to really start rolling over Teclis over here and capture as much of Lustria as possible. That would be great, because the elves and the high elves and dark elves are starting to steamroll ahead. I'm not too worried about the Skaven. They seem to have gotten messed up at some point over here. Looks like they're getting getting wrecked by Malice Darkblade and maybe by the other Lizardmen faction, maybe by Krokgar. I'm not sure. But, you know, who knows? So yeah, that's kind of the plan. Wipe out the rest of the Empire over here, and then move swiftly over to deal with Teclis. Try and take as much of this area as possible, because we need to get these additional ritual sites, go to war with the dwarves, and yeah, get the quest battle done so that Gor-Rok can get the Shield of Aeons, or Eons, or whatever. And yeah, okay. So first up, Gor-Rok, I'm going to start to move you up towards here. We're going to see where he goes. If he wants to come around this way, towards Talax, that would be great. If he wants to take Chotek, that would be fine as well, because then we can just move up and wipe him out. If he runs away, that'll be a little bit annoying. I mean, this army isn't great. I don't think Chotek can take it, though. There's, like, nothing there. Yeah, Temple of Kara will be fine if he, like, decides to run all the way around. I mean, if he goes all the way over here, that would be really annoying. But yeah, we'll just start moving towards Talax, while we can have this guy over here move towards the Blood Swamps, actually. And go ahead and probably strike the army that's outside. There we go. Okay, so it says Valiant Defeat, but honestly, I think we can probably do this. There's not, like, a whole lot in these armies. You know, it's just a lot of trash. You know, we have our Kroxigors. We have the new Kodal in there as well. The Arawar one as well. The Spirit of Tepok. Along with some Saurus. I think we can do this. Along with the Kroxigor Ancient himself. I think we can beat up on these Empire guys and push them out of the Blood Swamps. Okay, and alright. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, so the first army we're engaging doesn't really have anything. They have some crossbowmen and the Sigmar's Sons, which are unbreakable. But that's about all. It looks like all of their reinforcements, though, are coming from here. And that's where we're going to want to fight. Definitely. Okay. You guys... Actually, no. I did that wrong. You can be a part of that group as well. 4, 5... Doesn't matter. Okay, yeah. If they're just all coming from here, we'll just, like, line up and just try and wipe them out as quickly as possible. They're so close to the white line that we can probably terror route, like, a majority of them. And, like this army doesn't really have anything. I guess I'll probably leave my Chameleon Stalkers over here just to deal with them, in case they want to have a go. But, like, I'm not really all that worried about them. Let's take a look at this Kodal, though. Very beautiful. Look at this thing. Very interesting. This is a weird little beak thing. I don't think that was in the lore. I remember hearing some people complain about that at launch, but I don't know, man. This thing just looks weird to me and just in general, dude. Like, look at this thing. I'd definitely be terrified if I saw that thing coming at me. I'm just like an Imperial, like, militia conscript. And I see this thing just flying at me. It, like, breathes lightning and stuff. Hell no. So these things are cool, Codals. They have the Master of Sacred Places. They give, like, stock in an AoE around them, so that all the units below them are getting hidden, and they have bound spells. I think the ROR has better bound spells than the regular, so we have Banishment and Shield of Thorns, which are very good. And then the regular Codals have, like, other bound spells. But, hey, you know, we're just going to get in there and we're going to wreck them up. Got an Archlector. Now, whenever I see that hammer, I just think of, like, Tüdingen Guard. I really hope we get a Cult of Ulrich update at some point. That would be really cool. I'd really like to see the Middenheim faction come to play, be able to play as Boris Todbringer without having to necessarily go through mods. I mean, there's some good mods for it, don't get me wrong, but, like, yeah. Let's bring the Skinks, like, up here, actually. Get those guys around the flank. Just move you guys up, just in case. Yeah, let's pop down just a Shield of Thorns in the center. Let's have this thing go down. Okay. It has some weird animations. I remember seeing that in some of the early game footage. Yeah, some, like, it doesn't, like, land properly, but hey. I love that lightning attack that it does. Comes its bound banishment. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, perfect. That was wonderful. Get our feral cold ones in there. Yeah, those troops are not going to make it over here, like, nearly in time. Are we on, like, a captain or a hero? Yeah, I'll definitely take them out. Hans von Lebwitz. Just pop up. Oh my god, he just went flying. I don't blame him. Like, I don't know how I would fight one of these things. It's always the thing in fantasy. Like, how would you actually go about, like, fighting these things other than just, like, straight up shooting them? Right? Like, how do you actually just, like, fight, like a Lizardman? How does one just do that? Like, you can't just, like, you know, block or, like, regularly fight them like you would anyone else. You gotta, like, put a lot of extra, like, effort and attention into fighting one. Because, like, one hit from that thing and you're just, like, dead. Like, all of your ribs are just gone. Like, they're just turned into paste and being served as, like, salt by the Lizardmen. Like, you are not surviving that. Looks like we've used up all our ammunition. They're just throwing the precursor blowpipes at random stuff. The running away stuff. Yeah, all this stuff is just broken now. Have these guys come around. Oh, I guess our stock is broken because of the routing units. Right, well, a lot of these guys just go ahead and charge in there. Why not? The Sigmar's sons are unbreakable anyways, so. We have the Chameleon Skinks as well. To bring these guys around. So these guys don't have any more precursor shots left. I'll bring you guys around the flank. Yeah, there we go. Get some nice point blank volleys. Yeah, rear charge. There we go. Now the Sigmar Sons are not having as good of a time. But honestly, like, they're beating up on these Chameleon Stalkers. Chameleon Stalkers aren't bad in melee, but, like, Sigmar Sons are probably, definitely, like, certain, like, tier above them, for sure. Especially when they get friendly fired by their own Pterodon riders. Okay, Okay, we'll send in the feral cold ones to help tie them up. Oh, those are some pretty good volleys. Have you stop shooting? Yeah. The rest of these guys, they're bravely fighting for Sigmar, but, you know, there's only so much one man can do. Certainly not fighting a bunch of dinosaurs, man. I do not envy their position. And they're unbreakable, so they're not going anywhere. They're fighting to the last man. We can run these guys down, but it doesn't really matter. We'll just triple speed as we wipe out these guys. Man, but they really put on the hurt on some of these Chameleon Stalkers, dude. I'll have the Chameleon Skinks like move up over here and start firing at them from the flank, just to whittle them down even quicker. There we go. Now they're dropping. There we go. And yeah, just like that, GG's. The Empire's position here, completely overrun. Alright, and bam. Just like that. Yeah, like all these guys are pretty much dead. Go ahead, replenish. That guy will run away, but he is like nothing in there. It's just like a single crossbowman unit, which will not make the difference in any sort of battle. Go ahead, just auto-resolve, move in, occupy the territory. Wonderful. And bam, we're moving in onto the Vampire Coast, the Awakening over here, where once Luther Harkin was staying at, but then got completely wrecked by Marcus Wolfhart. I'll move towards Lightning Strike. That'd be good to have up. And we'll see if this guy falls for the bait. Go into ambush stance. That'd be worth it. I don't know. Would the AI try to run away to Talax? I don't know if they would. I mean, 25%. I don't think we're really in a good spot to try and ambush him, so like whatever. I think if we ambush, he'll just go for Chotek. I guess we can try it. No, why not? Try a sneaky little ambush. It's been a while. Oh, hey, and we can upgrade the geomantic web thing here. See if we can get it better. Now, I don't think we will. Man, I like never use this screen because it's so useless. Because we need the additional areas by it to have the geomantic web as well. So I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I don't think any of these places actually have the building. So, you know, hey, whatever. All right. Wonderful. I hope you're all having a good week. I apologize. This video is going out a little bit later, like a day later probably than usual. I have been under the weather a little bit, suffering from migraines these past couple days, which is not fun. And when I say migraines, I mean like real migraines, not like, you know, Becky, the schoolgirl, like, oh my gosh, I have such a migraine. Like genuine, actual medical migraines, which are just terrible. So I didn't really record as early. Oh, no. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, misclick. I hate it. I could have wiped out that army right then and there. Oh, well. They will live through the power of misclicking. But yeah, migraines 0 out of 10. Would not recommend. I don't know if I've talked about them before. But yeah, they really suck big balls. Whenever I get medication for them, they work for like a day and then stop promptly afterwards. So that's always fun. So it's probably going to be a little bit later for the uploads. Just for this first one. Everything else after that will probably, hopefully, be fine. But yeah. That's why this video is a little bit later than usual. Yeah, do not ever recommend migraines, and if you suffer from them, my condolences. I absolutely hate them. They are like the worst thing ever. Because at least when you're sick, you can like lay down and rest, right? But when you just have like the worst headache, nothing helps like at all. Oh, now you want a military alliance? Damn, bro. I might actually want that. No way, I want a defensive alliance, not because I don't want to ruin our Confederation chance. But yeah, when you're sick, like, you can, like, rest and, like, recover and you know, you're sick. I don't know, it's not as miserable as just, like, lying there with, like, the worst headache of all time. Melee defense over melee attack, probably. Yeah, and it just, like, ruins, like, anything that you planned on doing for, like, the past couple days, or for the next couple of days, which I just, oh man, I just hate so much. So, you know, that's just kind of been my past days, taking way too much medicine, like, over the recommended dosage, which I do not recommend. You should not do that, but, you know, certain times, you know, you don't really have a choice. Probably that's not a whole lot, is it? Only 4,000? Yeah, I'll probably just regularly occupy it then. But, you know, sometimes, man, it's just like, I don't even care anymore. Just give it to me. Just give me the good stuff. Yeah. So that's kind of just been the beginning of my week. Had an event at the Cowboy Poets this last weekend here. It was not great. You know, cowboys and poetry go about as well together as pasta and an excessive amount of sugar, which is to say, not at fucking all. Like, it was terrible, man. Like, at one point, literally, a random kid walked up and started mumbling some poem about baseballs for the show, which was just fantastic. I cannot tell you how much I loved that. And it went for an absurd amount of time. We were there from, like, 9 till, like, 7. Like, why? Why do we have to go that long? How many cowboy poets could there possibly be? I didn't realize when you, like, become a cowboy, is there, like, another career path? Like a school, how you usually get those, like, career, like, counsel, or, counselors. They're usually like, oh, hey, well, you can do this or that or something else. Well, if you're trying to be a cowboy, do they also be like, hey, you know, in case that doesn't work out, you know, maybe you try your hand at poetry? I don't know. Anyways, Marcus Wolfart's here. He's trying to defend Talax, but we're not going to stand for that shit. No, sir. All right, and conversations about cowboy poets aside. Going to go ahead and gamble and kill some Empire people trying to encroach on our territory. Like, just how dare they? Now, remember this, because when I'm playing as the Empire, I'm probably going to do the exact same thing. You know, manifest destiny, am I right? Yes, sir. Okay. Grab you guys. We got our chameleon skinks, chameleon boys, and our ripperdactyls. Wonderful. Chameleon skinks probably go hard on that flank. Horned ones over there, and then ripperdactyls can help support the main line. We got our front line of Temple Guard and the Legion of Chakwa. Chakwa, I don't know. And we got all of our heroes here with the backing of these beautiful Sacred Croxagors. Got our Sor Scarvet on a Carnosaur, looking very nice on his T-Rex. Right next to our Skink Oracle on a Troglodon. A beautiful combo. Name a more iconic duo. I'll wait. There we go. Let's get this started. Marcus Wolfart, like, you don't got shit, man. You ain't got shit on us. Amber Bow's going off. It's gonna do a little bit more damage, because it has the scaling damage on it. Or is that Focus Shot? I'm not sure which one does which. It's been a long time. I think Focus Shot. Yeah, Focus Shot does the scale damage. I don't know if he's used that one yet. That one will do more damage the more damage that we've taken. So we gotta watch out for that. Horned ones. Watch out. Move around the flank. Keep our Ripperdactyls kind of back because they can get shot up pretty easily. Don't want you guys to, like, get too far ahead of yourselves. The Zintler's Reichsguard just charging straight front into Temple Guard, which is an interesting choice. I mean, they're not braced, so it's not like that crazy of a move. But also, like, I would not recommend, because they have virtually no support. Hey, I'm gonna pop down a little thing there. Down a shield of the old ones. Oh, my thing got canceled. Definitely wipe out those guys, please. Send Juin to help get rid of those guys. And then have our Ripperdactyls come and move in on those handgunners. This is gonna hurt. Deliver them all the pizza. Have you come in over here. Temple Guard beating up on Halberdiers. Yeah, these guys are wounded, but Halberdiers really do not want to be fighting these guys. Ripperdactyls diving down in the rear. Got our Spinosaurus here, our Troglodon, spitting poison. Feeling good, man. Pop down an Overcast Earthblood on our horned ones, because they need it. There we go, wonderful. Their entire back line is pretty much compromised at this point. Get in on those handgunners, please, Ripperdactyls. Ripperdactyls are really good for getting into the back line and ripping up ranged units. Bonus for infantry, AP, really good stats, and weapon strength, just super good. Get that Troglodon in on the captain, just to wipe him out. And get you guys in on Marcus Wolfheart himself. Probably get these horned ones out of here. They can help run down some of these guys. Redactyl's getting a little bit messed up. There's a... we got Gor-Rok Grim, the Dwarf Engineer. Causing some problems. Come on, Marcus Wolfheart. Why you gotta make things difficult like this? Just accept your demise. Just accept it. Get in on that guy. Temple Guard over here, they're just like... they're just in this drag-it-out fight, man. I'll have to have an Earthblood on them to heal them up a little bit. Damn, these war wagons actually putting up the hurt on my Ripperdactyls, man. It's not cool, dude. Closing on them. Now, they usually want to be fighting infantry, but war wagons are not a threat. Like, at all. Just get in there. They're actually pretty good, though, at just, like, doing chip damage over time if you ignore them. Oh, they got a Wertvig Hald, the Witch Hunter, but he's not going to be around for very much longer. Oh, I love those poison shots. Oh, and since the Oracle's on top, he can actually do a special attack where he shoots off 2 at once. Oh my god, kill him. Kill this guy already. How is he still alive? Marcus Wolfheart, you slippery man. There we go. Can't escape from us now. And, yeah, his army completely broken. And bam, Marcus Wolfheart. This might be the last time we see him. Gonna go ahead, occupy this settlement. He's down. Down for the count. Rest in pieces, as we feed you to all of our assembled dinosaurs. Marcus Wolfheart. Soon enough, all of his territory will be gone. So, yeah, like he might show up one more time. I don't know what his like replenishment rate is, but I don't think it's that great, honestly. So, hey, you know, go ahead and boost income. Why not? Lord Croak has like everything maxed out basically, so it doesn't matter. Getting to that point with our heroes where it's like I don't know what to get you, man. Yeah, increase your training. So that everything can level up just that much quicker. You can get the Saurus building. That would be good. Okay, wonderful. And really, I need to boost my economy so I can get and the third army up. That would be good. Okay, so Teclis has an army coming in over here. I was worried that they would do this at some point, but they are doing it now. So Gor-Rok is going to have to get a move on. And you can probably just move in and finish these guys off by yourself. They don't have like a whole lot left. They're going to move on this way. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, Clan Scryer. You're alive still?
Evergreen.
Oh, I guess they still have some settlements down that. Okay, this is going to be annoying. They're going to come back and take some settlements. These places all have walls, so they might be okay. He has a lot of storm vermin. But storm vermin aren't that great. Those are fleet armies. You don't have to worry about them. Definitely don't want to do a ritual now, that's for sure. Might be worth performing this rite just to defend our territory a little bit better. Only costs like 2,000. I'm going to perform the rite to make all of our Saurus and Temple Guard super strong. And, that along with the extra melee defense means that they're going to be, like, unkillable. Perfect. Okay, let's see what they do. Yep, Teclis is moving in here. We don't really have a hope. He has some Sisters of Avalorn. That's scary. He's gonna move in. I hope he just goes straight for Itza, because he's not gonna be able to take Itza like anytime soon. Oh, for Quetzal. That's really annoying. Yeah, this army isn't that great, but neither is the garrison. Oh, he raised it to the ground. Oh, it's really frustrating, but it's okay. We can get rid of Marcus Wolfhart here. No. I do not want a non-aggression pact. And Gor-Rok can make his way down south here and deal with these guys. Okay. Go into march stance. Get your ass down here. Yeah, none of these guys have anything impressive. Pyrrhic victory? Really? Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fight this, but you don't need to see it. This is going to be a stomp. And bam, there we go. Decisive victory, as it should have been. Just a complete stomp. I mean, they just don't have anything to really, to counter us, man. That's all I'm going to say. And just like that, their final settlement, it's taken. It's ours. They'll suicide themselves back into the Pox Marsh next turn, probably, as they should. Bam, lightning strike. Wonderful. There we go. Yeah, Gor-Rok needs to get his ass down here, like ASAP, to stop both of these guys. Really annoying that they raised Quetzal to the ground. That's really frustrating. But hey, you know, it is how it is. Repair. You know what? It might be worth getting our Salon Mage Priest in Itza here, and just giving him like a load of like garbage tier troops, just so that he can like help fight or around in this area. We're like some skin cohorts, really cheap, just to spam. He is like fire magic, so it can do all right, honestly, if we can just get them to blob up. Yeah, just kind of help to stem the tide. Maybe you can like garrison the area a little bit. But, yeah, we really just need Gor-Rok back here as quickly as possible. Also, what exactly is your garrison? Okay. Probably not going to be able to beat them in the field with that. But in a siege, we should be fine. You got 7 turns, so that shouldn't be too bad. Gor-Rok is getting down here. Temple of Kara is like has maxed out garrisons. Man, I wish that was better, dude. I can't wait for SFO to come back, man, so I can actually get those maximum garrisons up again. Okay, you leveled up once more. You have Lightning Strike, so we can get you back on this pack and get Reptilian Instincts. Just massive weapon strength. Be able to wipe out everyone. And this should be the Hustmarshal's faction dead. Okay, go ahead and get some XP. Yep, bam, there we go. They're donezo. Wonderful, actually. Talax is fine. This place should get to fine. I actually give you the public order building here first. And then save my money because we don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, wonderful. Probably bring him down as well. I'm not worried about any like invasions via the sea. I don't think Ayatane's going to send an army all the way down here. I think that'd be a little bit ridiculous. Okay, we're up to high. We're up to high reliability again. That's good. Okay. Now we're gonna see if we can get some, like, confederations going. We need to really wipe out Clan Scryer once and for all. Recolonize this place. I think they only have a place here in the mortuary of Tzakra. I don't know how to say that, I'll be honest, man. They're at Chipotle. Okay, Nagaron completed theirs. Okay, they're only a little bit ahead of me now, in terms of plaques. But they're ahead of me, like, by a whole ritual, which is bad. Okay, so they have a lot more troops pouring in through this area. So yeah, we really just need to get to here. Man, I can actually almost reach him. I wish we could. Damn. Just a little bit extra movement, man. That's all we would need. Okay. What else are some good? Wild Form is actually pretty nice. Flock of Doom is really efficient. Let's get Wild Form, though. I think what we're missing is a nice buff spell in this army. Move you just into Chakwa. What do we need here in Chakwa? They destroyed Quetzal, and this place used to have the Old Ones building, or the Cold Ones building. Maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know where anything was. Don't have our food building anywhere. So I guess we can build that here again. Just like level 1 for now. That's good. As long as they don't starve this place out, we should be fine. Okay, all these places are good. So I'll make sure their public order isn't too low, and you're slowly going to make your way back down here. Move to the Blood Swamps, and then around to Oxytal. I mean, it has 6 turns, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's see. Income from looting and sacking is okay. Still don't have that one. Oh yeah, we need the scrying pool for that one. This one kind of sucks. I mean, the Untainted is nice, but man, in the income ones, we need the income. We need the money, so we'll go for that one next. And then probably the Source and Temple Guard buffs after that. Okay, cool. I am neglecting the Vortex, and that's probably a misplay, but like I really need to deal with this situation first before I can properly deal with this with that whole deal. Okay, is that okay? There's Teclis himself. I do not want a military alliance. He's up there. God, he just has so many armies, man. Is that a 20 stack? I do not want to defend. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I do want a defensive alliance, actually.